Hello and welcome to one and all another Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. My name's Vertinox, otherwise known as Mr. Vertinox, as you're feeling formal, and I am having a lot of rage right now. Last video got corrupted and deleted about, I don't know, it made the video, but it only gave me like 20 minutes worth of video. And during that time frame, I don't know, not much happened, I don't believe. I lost a grizzly bear to a fight between I tested a grizzly bear out against a goblin. The goblin won. Was kind of interesting, but I went through so much house cleaning that I really deemed the video, it was easier for me to continue playing the video than to go back and show you what I did, because I really didn't get much accomplished. I built some more roads. I remapped my F6 hotkey. I built chains. This is for my bed. I built B to build. I think it's R for restraint. That's weapon rack. I don't know which one is restraint. It's in here. I am just so raged right now that I am not going to mess with it. I built restraints. I built beds and doors, and I actually assigned a few beds to my soldiers using the assign key. We'll be assigning plenty of beds here shortly, and I am just really enraged right now that that entire video was corrupted or whatever. I mean, if Cam Studio was paid, I would be so angry in a sense that I would smash something if I paid for Cam Studio. But since it's free, I should give it some leeway. But I am pretty enraged right now. I feel like dropping a few F-bombs and I don't know, just, you know, smashing something. But I actually spilled some wine too, which it makes me pretty angry. I don't know if you heard me talk about the last video. I got some Burgundy wine, cheapest I could find at Walmart, a box of wine, and I don't know. And the only thing I'm doing now is I'm trading just the wooden spikes and the wooden traps I picked up. You saw the last video. I believe the last 20 minutes, first 20 minutes is why I didn't cancel the video, because I wanted you to see well, I already did like all the house cleaning I did with picking up shit outside. I didn't really want to have to redo that. Why is the broker drinking instead of... Alright, never mind. I really... Actually, the only other thing I did was build some golden statues. I'm building beds. I'm building thing. And I assigned this particular stockpile to my clothier shop so we can build some more clothes. And I assigned it to our stockpile that we picked up a whole bunch of stuff outside. Alright, and I'm waiting for my... Oh, need honeycomb. Alright, I don't give a damn. I'm rebuilding my hive nest outside. For some reason they got corrupted. Alright. Alright. Now he's attending a damn party. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, it's not Dwarf Fortress making me angry, except for the fact that the broker's attending a damn party. I don't even really need those goods. I don't know. I'm just so... I don't know. It's like wasting 40 minutes of your life to... I think it was longer than that, because I wasn't even quite sure how long it was. What time is it now? 7:23. Alright, so at 8:23 we'll stop the video. I don't know. It's really frustrating when you recorded a lot. And there was a lot of interesting stuff that went on that, but I do apologize. I'm not going to recreate the video. I think I killed a were creature. He came and he ran inside. Apparently were creatures are trap resistant. I couldn't remember if that was true or not. So he ran past the traps. He got inside. And what the hell is going on? Alright. Crafts Dwarf. I am so sick and tired. I feel like I'm going to wall that dwarf in and kill him. I'm so sick and tired of possessed dwarves that want to create magical items that are worthless. And he's going to make it out of zinc by all stupid things. Alright. I think if I could have my military kill dwarves on command, I would have them kill that dwarf immediately for even being partially deranged. Alright. Give me just a second because I forgot to get something and I need to get a glass of wine before I totally flip my, you know, I don't know. I try not to cuss so much because I know some people at work watch these videos. Well, make sure you're listening on the headphones because I might curse a lot this video if there's something bad happens. Anyways, I'll be right back. Give me a second. We got to let this run anyway to have things be made. Be right back. Alright, I needed to get my glasses because I think my blood pressure was going through the roof. And when I have high blood pressure, I can't see things as well as I used to be. Alright, he's still attending party. You know, I'm going to fire that guy and actually assign the other broker. So we interchange between two brokers. Alright. I don't think I've seen anyone actually have two brokers on hand. It doesn't hurt. I don't know if the other broker even got killed. There's the first broker. Alright. Yeah. Alright, apparently the first broker was not doing anything. And I had fired the first broker because he was doing crap when he wasn't really supposed to. I don't know. That's the problem with these dwarves, is they're always doing things they're not supposed to be doing. And I'm recording. Yeah, I'm recording. Alright. For a second there, I thought I wasn't recording. I'd be like, oh, and I would like throw a glass of wine across the floor at this point. Alright. What did I want? I don't want any gems. I don't want any. Well, I'll buy some clear glass because you don't know when you need that. Alright. You always end up needing clear glass because we don't have any on hand. Alright, we want the... Actually, let's see how much we get with the items that we... Those wooden spikes are a lot. Oh yeah, we're getting about 10,000 or so. We'll get about a bunch of wood. Alright, wool rope. Alright. And a lot of stuff we don't need. Oh, we need food. Paired reindeer. Alright, trading. How long this takes? Alright, what is I thinking? 7:30 for the next, or 8:30 for the next video. Goose meat. Apparently they prepared sperm whale. Now that's interesting. That's one of the things I want to do in life. It's horrible, but I want to have like one of those whale hamburgers you have in Japan of the endangered species. I know it's like a horrible thing I shouldn't say. I'll probably get like people complaining that I even said it. It's just like one of those things, horrible things you want to do in your life before you die. It's just taste what whale tastes like. It's like, or eating dolphin, I guess. I don't really want to eat dolphin. I don't know. Whale sounds cooler. I don't know. I'm digging myself in the hole. There's some earth-loving person's gonna be like, you want to eat whale? I don't know. I don't want to like have a whale killed, but if they're killing the whale anyway, I might just want to have a taste of what it is like. I don't want like an entire whale killed for my sake. But apparently they eat well in this game. So if you play Dwarf Fortress, you support killing whales. And you keep that in mind. Alright, cuttlefish. That's a lot of food. I'm gonna check. I guess I should trade with the humans more often. Trade them with the high value. That's what I was gonna make, is steel, or not steel, but serrated discs. Make it out of silver, because we got a bunch of silver we're gonna melt down. I make gold and serrated discs, but that'd be a waste of gold. I make statues to do that. I wonder if I can pave the roads in gold, but that might make me a capital city. You don't want to be a capital city, because then you can't determine what you import, and that's a pain. Jeez, there's a lot of fish. Should feed my fort for a while. Might as well get it now since the humans are here. And we can brew these. You can brew the plants that they produce. And that keeps a variety in the liquor. And I think what also got deleted was I gotta pick a dwarf at random, see if I can find one that's got happy thoughts from the viewing the cages. Because I showed you in the beginning of the video where I was building cages in the dining hall. And that really makes a difference. I'm going to make sure we got liquor that we can buy, because I always like buying liquor. Copper bolts. Reindeer, chestnut. Hide. Goose leather, cougar leather, brown helm. Here we go. Fisherberry wine. Pine barrel, strawberry wine, pickleberry wine, sewer brew, pine barrel, sugar barrel, fisher barrel. This gives them whiskey, urchin, sewer brew, larch, whip wine, river spirits, ashen. Alright, let's see if we got any cloth to buy. I use at least 5,000 goods before I trade. So we don't have any. I'm just going to trade. Make them ecstatic. They're ecstatic with the trading. Alright. So we bought all that food and wine and alcohol. Make the dwarves happy. And we got all those extra cups made too. I guess I could increase that stockpile and put more serrated discs. That's one thing I want to do. Let me check that right now. I'll go to Z to stocks and go to bars. Iron bars, gold bars, silver bars, copper bars, steel bar, pewter bar, sterling, adamantium. Wafers, we got 10. Charcoal 15. Alright. They're going to be melting more stuff. Actually, I need to make another D for dig, H for channel. We need to make another forge right there. In the last video I dug that out. Alright. And I think I kicked my keyboard around. Let me check a dwarf at random in the hall and see if they got happy thoughts about viewing cages. Let's see, this guy. He admired a fine cage lately. He was embarrassed to have no shoes lately. He dined in a legendary hall, dining room. He had a fine drink lately. He slept without a proper room recently. Wonderful drink lately. He had took joy in slaughter. I hope he's got shoes. Let me check this guy out. Sometimes the military have a bug which they for whatever reason, don't equip the correct shoes. It's inventory. He's got one shoe on. He's got a right foot shoe. Now on his time off, he should go get shoes. I don't know. He should put on some socks. I mean, we got like a ton of socks. And he should get one, and I don't know why he's not. Oh yeah, and I built this little extra room here that made him in on the video, and then I realized I could put like the bear in here. The bear got killed by the goblin. I had high hopes for a grizzly bear because we could make a war bear out of it. But apparently it died and was useless. Alright, so they're getting happy thoughts from the goblins in the cages. And we're assigning them rooms so they actually have rooms to be happy with. Alright, they're still working on that. B for dig, D for door. Door, door, door. Apparently I built an armor stand when I wasn't meaning to. I need to get rid of that armor stand because that's the saltpeter one. And that's kind of, I don't even like that on normal. Alright, so they're taking that away, hauling stuff. I kind of was really disappointed with that last video crashing like that. That really made me rage. It just... Oh yeah, I was also going to build hives. While we're at it. So we have more honey. You can make more jugs. What is this? This is willow flutes, ashen flutes. I don't know. I must have picked up some crap that the elves dropped. What is this? Oh, warm stone. Alright. I'm finally going to dig all this out. Alright, build smelter, workshop, magma furnace, magma forge. So we're going to dig this out, make it out of steel anvils, make it out of gabbro. So they dig the rest of that out. We can finally finish this and not have to pause it any more again as long as this video runs. Alright, and just swig of wine. Oh, more warmstone located. More warmstone located. Alright, more warmstone. Soon I'll be done with this forever and ever. So I don't think we'll need any more magma forges besides this. Yeah, I was going to build P. We need more like space for our bars because I built a lot of B for bar. Alright. Apparently they're not... What? Hold on. Settings. We supposedly turn bars and blocks off. Forbid. Alright, disable. Alright. No more bars and blocks there. Actually... Q... Disable. Disable. Alright, so we're moving all the blocks downstairs. All the bars. What is this? What are these? Silver warp. We're going to melt that. Silver mace. Squared X. Steel battle axe, silver maul. We're gonna melt all this silver stuff. We're gonna make silver serrated discs, and we'll export that. Bismuth bronze pick. All right. So there's so much junk in there. All right. And our doors will continue. All right. Let me make sure we got socks, or these shoes are socks, because I don't think they're socks. All right. Because I don't think you can put shoes on while you got like armor on. So that's why sometimes they get upset when they don't have any. They get embarrassed because they don't have anything on their feet. Alright, we'll turn off the trader. He's gonna drink anyway. He's being useless. And our old one eye blinking away, injured. Actually, I was gonna check. How do you see a dwarf's skill? I think it's V. Check out our. And is it G for Gen? Alright, we can see his skill. So he's dabbling axe dwarf. Let's go to C combat. So we see what he's a dabbling axe dwarf. And he's rusty with talented mace. He's more of a mace dwarf and a shield user and armor user. He's kind of skilled with the armor. Hopefully his axe dwarf skills will become more useful the more he gets skilled up. Because we're forcing him to become an axe dwarf rather than a whatever he chooses. And I say too bad. We're making everybody use axes because I prefer axes. Speaking of axes, let's check what our... Nope, they don't really want anything. I was just checking my noble screen to see if they wanted me to build anything in particular. Alright, gotta make sure we're building plenty of doors. Oops, not cabinets. We might need cabinets later. Our doors actually like to pick up extra clothes. Make some beds. And we're going to go downstairs. B for bed, build for bed. Doors are sleeping in the beds downstairs, of course. And D for door. Nope, D for dig. B for build, B for door. I don't know. I'm kind of really upset about that last video. They're not actually hauling the doors either. Alright, let's check out, see if these bed... Alright, let's make a... We already assigned these to like soldiers in the last video. I want to wait them to fill everything. And my jail cells, I basically built restraints and placed restraints. And if you go to Q, you're going to assign these as jail. I'm going to make one for right now. We're going to R make room minus. We don't want that far. Alright. And we'll use this to justice for right now. In case somebody gets punished while I'm not looking, they will get put in on the chain rather than murdered with a hammer, which happens on occasion. Also, I think I also added some more room for our corpse pile because we're running kind of low on room there. We'll add more room later. And I dug out some more thing for our coffins because I think we had some coffins to die. Alright, let's see. Go here. Can we brew, make mead? Yeah, we'll make some mead. I was talking about the Hidden Legend Winery. It's a pretty awesome place to get mead from. Prairie Mill's been set up. So right now we're just waiting on everything to be made. Alright, so we only got 4 units of each to be made before we finally clothe our army and completely in adamantium, which should be awesome when it's completed. And I don't know if I showed in the last video, You. Let's go to. Let's go to I for inventory. And we can see here he's got adamantium left gauntlet. He's got an adamantium helm, a mill shirt. He's wearing some other mittens and stuff. Adamantium battle axe, bronze butler, adamantium greaves. I don't think he's got a... I saw one wearing a copper breastplate, but I guess there's not enough breastplates to go around. So eventually, once they get the breastplates, they will have access to that and wear that. And our crazy dwarf still pulling crap. What is this dwarf? He looks injured. His left hand is broken. I guess we could build a hospital and have that fixed. I guess that's on the to-do list, is make a hospital. I guess we could put it right about here. I don't know. Give him a hospital. I guess we can make more room. I think I'd rather make a hallway to get access to more area. Put the hospital right in here. That makes sense. I don't know. I'm just thinking ahead of myself. So we're kind of running out of room on this floor, and I kind of screwed up, and I mentioned that in this video. I kind of made this one too wide. It doesn't matter. Our dwarf is when a dwarf sleeps in his own bed, he gets a happy thought. So that soldiers, you want your military to be happy. So that's why I started giving them the rooms first. Just because I want my military to be happy and not freak out on me, have a tantrum. Because if your military goes crazy, then you really don't have anybody to put them down in that way. I guess put them down like a rabid dog. Hopefully the humans will go without sticking around you know, I need to build more food space. Put my miners to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we'll make some more food space, because we're running kind of low there. And while we're at it, we'll just make room for our hospital. That'll be for our hospital. Crap. We want to get that so it's not so uneven. There we go. That'll be for our hospital once it's created. I'll get around to doing that later. Alright, got bugs flying around everywhere in the fort. I'm really hoping this is recording. And you notice this thing right here. This C means combat. I forget what X means, but I know S means sparring. You can see their sparring reports. No announcements. So they're sparring. Hopefully they'll get better with their axes after they spar with the axe. I'm hoping to hope they hurry up and finish building that road, because I want to get it to so the caravans come in the right way. Alright, I actually was building some more jugs and hives. And I don't see that one dwarf, the crazy one. He must be still pulling items. That reminds me, did I set this to Yeah, melt objects. So they're going to be smelting objects. Charcoal. Oh, iron blocks. You know, I just gonna build a large area. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. All right. We'll build a big spot for their bars, so we won't run out of room. Giving birth to a boy. I thought we ran out. I thought they stopped making babies a while ago. Because we were way over the fort pop. 229. I was up to like 300 one time because of babies. Alright, so our cups are overflowing. We need to make venture bins. We'll make 10 bins. So our cups. We're going to have a lot of cups to sell next time they come. I intend to sell all the cups and buy out the entire caravan. Now we won't do that much, I don't think, but is this like a pet? I bet I can't slaughter him. Nope, can't slaughter him. He's probably gonna die and make the soldier dwarf unhappy. Why does this guy sad? Blinking down. This is Soldier 5. Grumbling along patrol duty lately without a proper room. Complain about the draft. Was nauseated. Nice bath lately. Apparently they haven't ate on the... Alright, well. I'm gonna give Soldier 5 a bedroom. Alright. They still haven't got... I don't know. They still haven't got all the doors up and running. Alright, this is a bed. Or make bedroom, enter, assign bed. I hate doing this all. I just want to give Soldier 5 a bedroom so they stop complaining. You don't want to do this for all of them. You usually just want to do a free bed, and when somebody picks it, there's Soldier 5. Then they let's say instead of if I did free bed or assign room and left it at that, somebody would come pick it up eventually, but we're not going to worry about that. I'm going to assign the first soldier I come to. You know that stupid song for that, I want to see Dark Shadows, and that Madagascar 3 song is in my head from the previews. Polka dot, Afro, polka dot. And I don't know, I hate that movie series. Just drive me crazy. Alright, so I'm assigning to ones that the doors are alright. And I'm assigning to all the soldiers first. After I get past all the soldiers, I'm not even keeping track of which soldiers I am assigning to. It'll highlight them in gold if they have a bedroom. You know what's an awesome movie series is reminds me of Dwarf is Game of Thrones. I can't remember the younger brother, the dwarf. Doesn't have a beard though. Alright, I'm going to assign the archer because archers are soldiers too. Alright. And I wait till I'm anal. I wait to put the door before I assign it. I want to get all the soldiers' bedrooms so they're happy first, because they get preferential treatment out of the class of soldiers. So they should get happy thoughts for having their own damn bedroom. And they will go sleep in it, of course, when they're... Alright. And alright, so that's done. So I need more doors. B for build, D for door. There's only 2 more doors. I don't know. I don't know what's up with our mason. He's just like being awfully slow when the process... I think he's like a legendary. Hold on, let's go check this guy out, since I know how to check out dwarves now. Generation. Is that dabbling? Novice mason? I don't know. You'd think we'd have a legendary mason somewhere in this fort, but apparently not. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's beyond me. Build another hive. We haven't constructed the hives yet. Alright, so we're just waiting on things to happen at this point. I wonder if I should... maybe somebody should comment if this is something I should do. Should I take a break and let me run this without... basically run it without people watching? Because we're basically constructing everything. And I don't know. We're not really doing much of interest other than basic construction. And... I feel like I should just continue on until something like an invasion happens or something other. But I guess we still want you to actually see me let's play this game instead of skipping everything. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted about it. On one hand, I feel like we should just skip all the boring parts. But I know a lot of let's play, even Kakaskia's let's play, he goes through everything. He doesn't skip the boring parts. And there's some boring parts, obviously, like... what was it? I think it was like Serpent Isle. There's a lot of tedious stuff you have to do in that game, and I watched it all actually, because it's still pretty interesting. I mean, well, it's not his fault that it's boring. It's just that the game has a lot of tedious actions you have to do, especially like the Ultima series where you have to like gear up, especially like changing out to wear winter clothing. It was an awesome playthrough, by the way. I mean, if you haven't watched any Kakaskia's games, it's just really awesome. I don't know, just plugging him, and I really love his playthroughs. I think he's doing like King of Dragon Pass, which I actually bought the game because of him on my iPhone. Alright, we got plenty of goods. Alright, I don't know what we're waiting for. What is that? What is that? What are these? Ravens, oh. Just ravens. They're not like giant ravens or anything. They're just... And he made a sapphire earring. Enter to close. Now I gotta find which damn workshop he used and which one to... Apparently they stopped making metal strands. I don't know why. We got a ton of stuff downstairs, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go back downstairs. Oh no, we used it all up. All right. I guess I should get back to the process of digging out. We'll do this one floor at a time. It's kind of dangerous. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I'm going to say this is kind of a dangerous procedure, what we're doing here. D for dig. We might have some fun here shortly. I for up, down, stairway. All right, we'll dig out because we're running out of. We still need the breastplates, so I guess we need to dig out the rest of that. And I don't know. We might lose some miners. And we might have some fun though. Alright, we're digging out everything. I mean, we can save ourselves. I'm pretty sure we can. We just might die horribly. We could dig it out of the lava. Miners are digging and sleeping. Alright, so we dug out everything. I don't know. We got plenty of room to mess with out in here. Alright. B for did, D for door. There's a door there. They heard you. I guess doors are hard to haul, maybe. Maybe that's why it's taking forever to haul the doors. Get a lot of golden statues. I don't know. I feel like our fort is moving slower than it should be, but I guess I can speed things up with making more mine carts and so on, but we're not going to mess with that. We'll check out our downstairs. They haven't mined that yet. Make sure everything has been mined out as possible. And I don't think there's anything above. They're going to mine this out first before they go downstairs. I didn't mean to put bins here. Check that out. Yeah, those statues must be really heavy when you make them out of gold. Alright, so we're going to wait for them to dig. And we're out of wafers, I guess. Alright, make some more bins. Apparently we need more. What was I thinking? 8:30 was the time limit? Alright, yeah. Hopefully it won't crash this time. Almost done with that. I wish my mid-autumn, those guys should really leave soon. I didn't give them much items, so they should. Looks like we got some baby chicks. I should pen them up, but I'm not going to. Chickens usually don't go outside, but we need to pen them when they grow up, I guess, at least. I mean, sometimes they, chickens still... What is this guy doing? This is our human diplomat. What's his problem? His tongue is gone. Medium-sized, scripted, muscular. What kind of diplomat has his tongue gone? Great. The human diplomat, and I can tell by the diplomat, he's got, you go to you go to others, and he's a merchant. I don't know what he's, there's Kias outside. Those are annoying. Column master thief. Yeah. So I wonder if he's the leader of the human civilization. Oko Kompin is a lawgiver vampire. So we got a vampire in our fort. Let me go to C. Human is Campestor, the responsible confederation. And let's see what they got. Oko Kompin is their One of their big nobles. Apparently, he is the human trapper. I don't know why, but he's a vampire, and he's going to try to negotiate with my baron. See, he's going to try to negotiate without a tongue. So I guess he's going to write things down. My baron's eating a big meal right now. I'm not interested in your babbling. And he goes off to do whatever. Oh, he goes in his throne room. No, he's going off somewhere else. And the human guy's like, what the fuck? Come back here. Come back here. I don't know. This game has a mind of its own. So the diplomat is trying to negotiate. And humans really don't negotiate anything. They just try to. I guess the Baron is going to get more food to drink and eat. Or is he not? What is he doing? Where is he going? Yeah, seriously. What's up with my Baron? Maybe he's gonna work. Let me check out my Baron. Oh. Apparently he's gonna continue working. We need to fix that. C, P for profession, L for labors. Let's turn off his metals. That's not what I want. Turn off his metalsmithing because he needs to negotiate stuff. So he's gonna make a wafer, and then he's gonna talk to the human diplomat. Because eventually, if a diplomat doesn't talk to them, they go insane, and then they go berserk, and then they go attacking your fort, which is no fun. I don't know. That's something you don't want to have happen, is an insane human diplomat, especially if it's a vampire. I don't really think we want an insane human vampire running around the fort, causing havoc. It's kind of cool that he was making adamantium wafers, but I don't know. I don't think that's what we want. All right, let's go downstairs and check out our. Nope, they haven't dug yet. Are they still upstairs digging? Yeah, they finished. Alright, let's make a bar stockpile. Put it right about here. Make sure we turn off the bins. Alright. Let's see. And PX. Alright. Turn that off. So they move everything out of there. You see the vampire's trying to talk to him while he's making the wafer. After he finishes the job, he will... What is he doing with that adamantium? I guess he's going that one. Building another... I guess we built another forge just for the heck of it. Building more statues. Alright, so he's done. So they will go conduct their meeting, I believe. Yeah, he's going to conduct a meeting. Alright. So that'll get rid of that human diplomat, which is very strange. Alright, so we built another road. B for build, O for paved road. We have to make it a turn here, so let's build it right here. Make it out of shell, of course. Got a little turn in the road there. Now I'm going to go ahead and just build O. We're going to build the rest of this road here and just have them just enough space there. And make it out of shell, hitting shift enter. And that'll be their road to the edge. You know, we could have made that out of gold and that'd have been awesome, but I don't know. I think that'd have been too awesome making a golden road. Yellow brick road, yellow brick road, yellow brick. I don't know. All right. What do we need to do? We need to make sure we're making more doors. Doors. More beds. Bedrooms downstairs. I think we should put doors on repeat until we run out of things, because I don't know. We got a lot of pots. Got a lot of drinks. Check out mead. He's making mead. And we'll check out this. Nope, we don't have any honeycombs. We got a little few pots in our inventory here. What is that with the line? Scepter, I don't know. Do we have any? No bins. Alright, we're good. Alright. So we're finishing our road to the outside. And you gotta have a three-way for the caravan there. And that'll prevent trees from growing on the road, which is very useful, especially if you don't want the people from building on it. Alright. Let's check out our Z bar stocks. I want to see how many silver bars we have. We got about 8. Alright, I'll wait before we get 10. Alright. Cancel that. Hit strap components. Huh. Oh, silver. I was like, we're gonna. Alright. Let's build serrated silver disc, and we'll just put that on continue. So we're going to build as many serrated discs as possible, and we'll trade that along with the horde of cups. Alright, we're going to build cloth dresses and cloth trousers. That's not good. Oh, warm stone was located. I thought they did something else. Alright. Alright. I thought we had a accident, which would have been terrible. Is that it? Alright, well, that's it. I need more wafers. Alright. DI. Oops, not what I wanted. You know, I'm really lucky to have found this so high up. And I don't really believe my luck into finding the adamantine this high up. And it's generally, I don't think this is a very good tutorial video because of that. Because I was really lucky and found my metal. Because once you find it, you really disregard anything else that you have. Maybe steel might be worth it if you don't have enough of it. But generally, it's It's a lot. It's basically makes everything else obsolete in your fortress. All right, let me just check my Z justice screen. Uh-oh. Violation production order. I don't know what that was for. Let's check our nobles out. See if we got any. Nope. Our dwarf fortress is leaving. Alright, we're out of room here, so let's do P. Food. And hopefully this will have enough barrels. This will probably feed the rest of our fort. Max barrels R. Alright. So they'll take that to that. Found some worn stone, that's fine. Come on, dig out the... Alright, hopefully we won't run into anything nasty down here. Alright, found some worn stone. Digging this out. We dug all that out. And I really want to get to it to finish out my last of my military gear. And we're almost done. We built enough axes. We need the greaves and the shields, and I think we'll be done. I don't know. We could always use some more. And Ukko Kumpan is actually talking. There's much to discuss. I don't know how he's talking without his tongue. Maybe he writes everything down. He's talking with my noble there. Alright. Everything's moving along smoothly. Constructing stuff outside. It's such a pleasant place you've carved out for yourselves. That's all they say. Basically, if the human diplomat gets killed, then they declare war on you. I mean, that's all it is annoyance. He doesn't do anything special. It'd be nice if you could actually specify what you want to make, but you can't. Alright. I wonder if this is kind of too far away for the dwarves. And the guy's getting his bedroom. This soldier's getting his bedroom now, so he's unhappy. His bears to have no shoes. Lately, she won't talk to a child in my refined cage. Died in the dining room late. He's upset to be wearing old clothing. Slept without a proper room. Tastefully arranged statue. Alright. It has been an honor, noble leader. I bid you farewell. Alright, let me check something out. Alright, let's just check something out. Military schedule. Alright, current. I'm going to wait till after the next month, and then we'll investigate that soldier again. Alright, this one, probably also a soldier. Upset to have no shoes lately. Yelled at somebody in charge, felt a lot better, dying in a legendary dawn, just like my cage. Alright, we'll wait till training schedule is over, and I'm hoping they'll go pick up some shoes after this month and fix that. It's kind of annoying if it is. I should confirm on the forums, because the clothing is actually something kind of new, because the unhappy thoughts you get from lack of clothing is kind of new. I should investigate that, and actually I'll do that between the next two videos and see what happens, what they suggest I do, because everyone else is getting enough clothing. It's just these soldiers aren't. They're getting unhappy because they don't have clothing. They're not putting it on, and it's the archers. Wait a minute, the archers aren't. Alright, there's a thief. The archers aren't on a military schedule. Alright, hold on. Let's check that out. Summer petals are inactive, so they should get clothing. Alright. Before my next video, I need to figure out how and why they're becoming unhappy and how to get them clothed. Because that's kind of important. Let's check this soldier out with the V key. Alright. Can't get to him. Alright, let's check the guy downstairs. Apparently I can't get to that guy. Yeah, he has no socks. Let's experiment for a bit, shall we? What is this, Archer 3? Alright, let's go to military. I know we're running low on time. Archer 3. And uniform. So he's got leather. Can we add? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the forums to figure out why this is happening. Because he's got leather footwear, leather armor. I don't know if this is going to affect the other dwarves, because this is kind of important. Leather armor. Leather footwear. Let me do something here really quick. Let's go to his footwear. There's no socks. Alright, hold on. That's the wrong screen. M. And uniform. B for boots. Hmm. B for boots. Capital B. That does nothing. Overclothing. This is really strange, and I'm not entirely sure. Individual chase, leather shields, footwear. Leather armor. I gotta find out in forums why this is happening. We'll run it till 4 more minutes, and I gotta find out why in the forums this is happening, because I know this is kind of new. In the old versions, you didn't really have to worry about your soldiers' clothing, and no one really cared about clothing. They would collect clothing, but they wouldn't actually, because I know we got plenty of socks, so technically they should go put on some socks right now, and I don't know exactly why they're not. And before I begin the next video, I think, what are we on, 18? I think, no, last video wasn't 18. This is video 19. That I got to figure out why they're not putting on socks when regular people are. And I don't know about my regular dwarfs, that they haven't been in the military that long. So I gotta figure out why they're not putting on socks. They're not in training mode. So they should go and put on a sock, because they're not technically in the military. I mean, they are, but I don't know. I guess if I took them out of the military and put them back in the military, they would go put on socks. But that's not going to solve my problem. My problem is I need them to be in the military, and I need them put on clothing. I'll ask that in the forum if I need to remove them from the military and put them back in the military. That would be like a really dumb solution, but that's the first thing I can think of, is actually to, you know, keep them out of the military and then put them back in the military, and that would seem to do a solution. Somebody got birthed to a boy. We got too many people, and I got to figure out why they're not. It's really annoying to why they're not putting on their clothes, and that's a really big bug. I think that's actually a bug, and if I'm not mistaken, they're reported already. We got silver serrated discs. Yep, those will catch us a hefty fee. Large serrated discs, silver discs. We should do something with those chicks, like we should put them in the pen. A lot of golden statues we've got created. We'll check downstairs. Alright. I'll wait till we clear that out, these two out, before we dig further down. Just because I want to make sure we're out before we dig further down, just in case something bad happens. Alright, so we're coming about 8:29. Alright, I think we're ending video 19. Sorry about video 18 cutting out like that. I really don't know what happened. I really raged over it. I didn't want to like redo everything. I really didn't do much other than progress the fort a little bit. And I know it seems like we don't get much done in an hour, and that kind of annoys me sometimes, but it's the best we can do. What I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pause the video, and I'll go ahead and upload 18 and 19, and I'll figure out what's happening with those dwarfs. Hopefully when I find that, that'll help anybody who's actually playing this version out figure out why the dwarves are not putting on socks when they should. The archer dwarves are not putting on socks, and we'll figure out what exactly is happening with that in the next video, hopefully. So again, I want to thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.